Hey y'all, this is something that was local and got just a little bit about the program there and what they're buying for the students. This sixth annual Facebook grants to buy students Google Expedition virtual reality equipment, the glasses things. Um, two schools here in my county received Facebook grants to buy these. Anyways, here we go. And the links will be below, and there'll be other links in the comments section as well that won't be here. Anyway, here we go. And it says they announced the recipients of its sixth annual local grants program. Organizations in Rutherford, Cleveland, Polk, and McDowell counties were eligible to apply. More than 40 were submitted. 17 selected nonprofits and organizations will receive grants for specific projects that use technology for community benefit, connect people online or off, improve education, or promote local economic benefit. And one of the schools is East McDowell Middle School and Old Fort Elementary School will receive the grants. The Google, see, they must be kids, not kids. The Google Expedition Kit is a virtual reality goggles that allow students to visit numerous places around the world, past and present. See, they don't want you to go out into the world there. See, they want you to stay here and see it through the virtual reality glasses. Anyway, they are committed to playing a positive role in the community and helping people in Western North Carolina put the power of technology to work for them. Information on the next cycle of grants will be announced in the summer this year. And here is our lovely data center we have not far from where I live in Forest City. See, and let's see the symbolism there, Facebook on top of the world. We want to create, our reality, reshape. I'll get to that. Reshape us. I'll get to that in a few minutes. But yeah, nice, isn't it? Look at that. And notice that does not mean it's just flat. And here it is. Includes tablets, virtual reality viewers, phones, and routers connect them all. And see, this is just, I mean, I can see, learning with the technology, but using it as a replacement for actually getting out in the world and seeing the world there. So, and here's Facebook. has been sharing her data for months to help study income inequality. Of course, divorce fine. Uh, no propaganda. Shit. Uh, they have the right to delete anything you post on your Facebook as well. Anyway, I'll leave this link to that as well. And here is about that project. Uh, a Stanford economist is using the company's vast store of personal data to study why so many in the U.S. are stuck in place economically. That's hilarious. Um, they know why. They know why because the system is designed that way to keep us in these low income. If you're low income, to keep you there, they're not systems made to keep you there. They know this. This is just, oh look, I'm the good guy. I'm to help you. Uh, uh, thing there, good guy, good cop, bad cop thing there. Anyway, come on. Anyway, get back. Okay. Oh God. Um, he said it's quiet. Facebook CEO is quietly cracking open his company's vast trove of user data for a study on economic inequality in the U.S. The latest sign of his efforts to reckon with divisions in American society that the social network is accused of making worse, and it does. And it does. Um, it's mining the social connections among Facebook's American users to shed light on the growing income disparity in the U.S. The top 1% of households is said to control 40% of the country's wealth. And he's one to talk. I mean, shit. Look at all the money he has and shit. I ain't gonna go no more on to that because it's total bullshit. Um, and here are 3 traits that can make Facebook good for the world. No, because see here, like I said, I'm skipping down here. Let's see. Alan Kay, the computing pioneer, education innovator, and philosopher, is pessimistic. He reminded me of Marshall McLuhan's observation. We shape our tools, then our tools reshape us. To Kay, the reshaping of us by Facebook is going quite poorly. I'll have to agree there, because it does not represent us as a people. Uh, any social media, you only see a fraction of us on here. Um, and here is plan to um, get the whole world connected with the internet there, with virtual reality and augmented reality. Um, and here he is in India again. Or again, like, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that happened in India with the demonetization and stuff. Um, there goes along with the Bitcoin. That's part of it, where they demonetized. It says cash is back, but not quite. The massive drop in India's currency and circulation after the shock note ban has mostly reversed itself. Though cash use is still lower than what it would have been if the pre-demonetization trend had held. See, like I said, they're all part of their plan there, demonetization, getting people not to use the money, so they use this Bitcoin cryptocurrency shit. Uh, and then here we have, this is something about the way they're doing the feed because of, there's too much propaganda and misinfo being spread, so they just delete whatever they want or hide it from you and shit. So, anyways, I'll leave these links below there. But yeah, like I said, this is the way they're shaping our society, these people, and people are letting them do it by giving them out all the information about them. I mean, yeah, I've been guilty of that myself. We all have, not knowing, not thinking, but to let them shape who we are by what we post and stuff. That's not who. That's not the whole of who you are, and that's what they're doing with this Facebook. What shaping our reality with it, in the virtual reality. Like I said, that's just going to keep people, these kids, from not wanting to go out into the world and see the world. Well, I can just put these goggles on and I'll be there. No, come on. Anyway, and then you got the internet, the connect, him wanting to connect the world there. You got Google, the Project Loon, then 5G, and there's Project Skybender. I don't think I have any links for that. And then you got the AI, global surveillance, backed by the cryptocurrency. That's why they're pushing it so much. And some of these links, I'm believing it's about when the hurricane hit Puerto Rico. They were using the Project Loon, the balloons and stuff, to get them back connected to the internet. Anyway, the drones, the balloons, the satellites, Anyway, okay, let's see. They all, it's like I said before about the when I was a kid in church and they were pushing this propaganda, 501c3 government propaganda movie about what's going on now. I know I've said this a lot, but this was a part of it too. The global surveillance and everything, and the very people who are warning you about it, church, they're behind it as well. If you look deep enough into it, I don't have the links anymore for that stuff. Maybe somebody out there, y'all got the links for that stuff. The Swansat, Project Loon, Skybender. What other projects they have? It said Five Eyes surveillance. Anyways, there, I'll leave all these links below, and these others for Google Project Loon and also Google DeepMind as well. Anyway, that's data mining stuff there. Anyway, that's all for this. Like I said, this is local, affecting me locally now. Well, it has been because of they have the data center there near me, and there's also a Google one and a Microsoft, and they're all connected anyway. So I don't have to tell y'all that, but anyway, take care, y'all, and have a great rest of the day, morning, evening. The day's just starting for you. I hope it's a good one and sunshiny. The sun's out today, so anyway, see y'all. Love you. Yeah.